Hey you guys, it's Britt. Today we're here to talk about the Prince family again. I wanted to sort of go back in time and share kind of their origin story because I think that it's very, very problematic, and it also tells us a lot about where they came from. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so I was watching a video that didn't come out super recent. I think it was a couple weeks ago, from Madison at Cruel World Happy Mind. I adore her channel. I think she does such a good job on deep dives and her commentary. So if you guys don't know who she is, please go check her channel out if commentary and opinions are of interest to you. She's also covered a little bit of MLM stuff. So I think if you guys are subscribers of mine, I think that you'll like her channel, and I have no hesitation in sending you guys over there. If you don't know who she is already, I think that you'll really like her channel. But she did a video on the Prince family, saying the Prince family, the most toxic family channel on YouTube. And this was really well done. But in this video, she actually opened my eyes to a couple of things that I did not know about Damien and Bianca. And if you guys don't know, they currently go by the name The Prince Family. Here on YouTube, they have over 8 million subscribers, primarily a very young, naive, gullible audience, because they still do these cringy prank videos. I've reacted to one of their more recent prank videos. Their entire presence online from the beginning has been full of drama, controversy, manipulation, lying, money hunger, and just overall toxicity. When you find out the beginning of their story, it's shocking that this isn't talked about more often. But in Madison's video, there is a clip of Bianca stating that when she first started dating Damien, or interacting with him, I want to be careful with my words, when that first started, it was in 2012. So in 2012, she would have been either 15 or 16 years old.
Damien was 20 years old when he met Bianca, and Bianca was only 15 years old at the time.
Damien was dating Bianca when she was like a teenager and he was an adult.
The first time we ever started f***ing around was in 2012.
2012 was the first time that they f***ed around. That would have made her either 15 or 16. That would have made Damien around 20 or 21 years old.
Yes, you heard that right. Bianca was only 15.
And I believe he would have been 20 or 21. So that was a lot to hear and take in. When you think of a couple starting out that young, I believe, in my opinion, when you start out a relationship with someone who is older and you are, not even 18 years old, it can lead to a lot of allowing them to kind of design your life, allowing them to guide you, because you are so young and immature, and a lot of us at that age just want to be loved. We want attention. So I think that that is very interesting considering the age gap. Even though it's not a big age gap, if you think of someone who is 15 versus someone who is 20, in those 5 years, there can be a lot of changes that take place to how you make your decisions, to how you communicate with people, to how you understand a relationship. So knowing that she was so young and got into this and they've been together for this long is alarming. And it also makes me wonder if she would have been the person that she is today if it wasn't for him influencing her. Because when you look back at their early content, it's very easy to see that Damien was going to do anything he had to be famous on YouTube. And initially he had a, he kind of did like the gaming thing. Then he convinced Bianca to start participating on the channel. They ended up starting a new channel that was full of pranks, and their prank videos are not just normal obnoxious prank videos. They are constantly over sexualized, and they have a lot to do with trauma, breaking up, DV, and we've talked about that before. But it really does make me wonder, would she have been such a willing participant in this channel if she wasn't 15 when they first met? So what I want to do is go and look at their proposal video, because I never knew that this happened until Madison highlighted it in her video, and my jaw hit the floor. They've done a ton of really bad videos, really bad pranks, and you know, whatever you want to highlight them as. But their proposal video, aside from a small group of people that were talking about it on YouTube, went so under the radar. It shocks me that not more people talked about this. So before I babble, we're going to react to it today, and I will give you guys my opinions. You guys know where I stand with stuff, you know, like this, so it's not going to be a big surprise. But when it comes to utilizing trauma, violence, injury for clicks and views, I'll never stand by that. And keep in mind, while we're watching this video, it's only 7 minutes long, so this isn't going to be a really long reaction. Damien is also the same person who decided to make his brother's death content for his channel. And I'm not talking about just talking about, you know, doing a tribute video or something like that. He literally filmed when his brother was found in a body of water, the authorities taking his brother's body out of the water. That was content for his channel. So Damien, to me, is someone who will absolutely do anything for money. And I do, now hindsight is always 20/20, I do wonder if Bianca was a little bit older, if she would have been such a participant in what they've caused their YouTube channel and their presence to become.
What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your boy Damien, and right now I'm at the baby shower. I'm about to pull this epic prank on everybody inside. So this is what I'm about to do, all right? So what I'm about to do, I got some blood, right?
She was also only 19 when this proposal happened, and I also find that to be a little bit of an interesting thing to look at. 19 is extremely young. I know that a lot of people, you know, get married when they're 18 and they have wonderful lives together. But I will say, anyone in my personal life that I've known to be married younger than the age of 21 is not married any longer. So just my personal experience with it. But yeah, 19 is very, very young. And to also have everything that you're saying and doing being put up on YouTube so that you can get paid from it, and being that young, and the pranks, and Damien, who I think was leading her a lot along the way, creates a catastrophe. And I think that's what we see in their channel today. He reminds me a lot of J Station. If you guys don't know who J Station is, I'll include a little clip right here.
What's poppin', guys? Back with another 3 a.m. challenge. This is gonna be a banger video, guys. We are playing more music in reverse, guys.
But the way that he speaks is, I could never listen to this every single day. I don't know how people put on this over the top, over pronouncing words and loud and annoying type of intros in their videos. You know, kids are entertained by it, but I don't think any adult would be able to take this for longer than 5 seconds.
The door, like, I got some blood, right? I'm about to throw blood all on my white tee, right? And then I'm gonna run in there, act like I got shot and shit, okay? The whole family's in there and everything. And then once everybody, oh my God, Amy got shot, I'm gonna propose to Bianca.
You ready for this? This is happening. Y'all ready for this? You ready for this? She's about to cry herself.
All right, guys, so this is a perfect time to do it because everybody in there, oh, let's get it, man, let's go.
Who even comes up with an idea like this? You have to be deranged to think, I'm going to act like I got shot, which is something that affects families every single day. Gun violence is a huge deal, you know, in the United States and around the world. to think that you were going to use this as a prank and then propose to your girlfriend, like, what is the point of the prank? To get her really upset? I also think she might have been pregnant. Yeah, she was pregnant in this video. I would have been livid pissed with him and told him to f off, but that's just me.
Oh. Damien!
Oh.
Damien! Hey, what happened? Damien!
Are you okay, bro?
Damien! What happened? Oh my God, what did you? Are you serious?
Kick your butt,
We do pranks. That's why I didn't rush those things. I knew it was a prank. I had to get everybody attention somehow. Oh my God! It ain't no prank stuff.
Shake the whole hand out. Shake the whole hand out.
Oh man!
You know I love you, right? You got both of my kids now. You helped me succeed on YouTube. You got over 1 million subscribers. And I want to marry you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I got a side.
Hey, get show to the camera. Show to the camera.
I'm still gonna be over that ring. I'm
the
gonna
camera.
get you on that. Oh my God.
I knew it was a prank.
So everything is obviously just kiki kaka, and it's just funny. It's a joke. I don't understand how anyone could be proud of this being the way that they got proposed to, because it's not funny and it's not a practical joke. It's something that is just so detrimental. But on top of it, let's talk about the stress that he was putting his then pregnant girlfriend under by trying to pull this prank and make her think that it was real. You know, this is the early stages of their channel, so I don't think that this was when both of them were in on it like they are in, you know, the more recent years. I don't think that she was in on this. And to know that, and know that the potential side effects that can happen by doing this to her when she's pregnant is just a level of disgust that I couldn't fathom that being done to me by someone that allegedly, you know, cares for me. But either way, you can tell by their early content that they were literally going to do anything to get famous on YouTube. And they saw how the drama brought views and it brought clicks, and the pranks that were to do with their relationship got clicks and views and money. So they obviously continued. I just don't understand, how many breakup pranks can you do before you just kind of feel like two losers on YouTube? I guess for some people, the money is what keeps them coming back for more, but there's so little creativity on this channel, both of their channels, the new one and this old one. It could only be entertaining two children. But I thought of Jonathan and Anna, the Saucony Jolies. I talked about them in a couple videos recently, where I believe that Jonathan is sort of the puppet master, and he is composing their entire channel right now and the content that's being put out. Of course, allegedly, that's just my personal opinion. I think that's what's happening. And when you look at a lot of these couples, yes, I think that they're both bad, but when you go back to their origin story with a lot of situations, I think who was really the one making these ideas actually come to life? Who was the one actually being like the driving force behind putting out really, really the videos in order to make them rich? Who was the driver and who was the passenger? You know, and at some point they're obviously both on board. But it is interesting to me, and when you think of the fact that she could have been 15 or 16 when they met, that's a very young age to allow someone to start manipulating the way that you think and what you're willing to do in your own life, if that makes sense. So I did want to share this. I will link Madison's video in my description box. If you guys have a little time and you haven't seen it, I would fully recommend it. There is a lot of stuff in that video that I didn't know about, but there's no doubt in my mind. I know a lot of people say the Ace family is the worst family vlogging channel. There's no way that the Ace family is worse than the Prince family. And that's just my opinion. So either way, for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.